Mobile World Congress in Barcelona is probably one of the hottest events of the year, and for us that focus in mobile, definitely the hottest one. There is a lot to expect here, so let's begin talking about this. I'm Jaime Rivera, this is Pocketnow, and these are the top 5 things that we think you should expect for MWC 2015. Number 5, let's actually start talking about the things we don't really expect to see at MWC, starting with Sony, which is a big disappointment. We were expecting to see the Sony Xperia Z4 at the event, and it seems that we won't. Apparently Sony is going to wait a little more, and it does make a little sense. The company has had this flawless launch cycle every 6 months for its Sony Xperia Z smartphones, and they haven't really sold well, so it does make sense for the company to rethink things a little. In addition to that, we don't really expect to see much when it comes to tablets. These products haven't really done well in sales for the last couple of quarters, and so it does make sense for these companies to not launch so many tablets. It just doesn't make sense for it not to happen at MWC. We could see some mid-tier tablets, but not really something that's in our radar so far. Number 4, another player that might disappoint is Microsoft. Disclaimer, there is an event happening from the company, but we are not really expecting any flagship devices to be announced. We know that the company is geared up with Windows 10 and everything. We're not expecting any flagships until probably Build, but even by the time that Build happens in April, we're not expecting the Windows 10 operating system to be ready for new hardware. So word of warning, there is an event, we're just not expecting something hot. Number 3, MWC is going to be about wearables a lot. There are a lot of teasers of what to expect, starting with Asus. Apparently they're working on this smartwatch that will have a week of battery life but not run Android Wear. But we are also expecting some Android Wear variants from Asus. In addition to that, we are expecting a new Pebble, though we're not sure if MWC will be the show floor for this. And yeah, we are also expecting the LG G Watch Urbane to be shown off. It's already been announced by LG, and there is a lot to expect from LG, particularly as well, hopefully in smartphones as well. But again, when it comes to wearables, even though this market hasn't taken off, we are expecting for MWC to be the maturity of wearables for 2015, and hopefully we will see something hot. We'll keep you posted on that. Number 2, HTC. This is going to be one of the hottest players of MWC, and that's great. It's great for MWC to come back to this event and do something hot. It didn't happen for the past 2 years. This time we are waiting for as much as 3 One devices. The HTC One M8i, which is apparently the M8 with new specifications. The One M9, which apparently will not have this great 2K display. Apparently we're sticking to 1080p, which means great battery life and a good enough display, guys. Come on. But even cooler, apparently they're also working on an M9 Plus for those of you that want the 2K. Apparently, HTC is going to be prepping us for a lot at this event. Probably these products will not be ready for a launch at MWC, just an announcement. We should expect things to happen later in spring. And yeah, a lot of us are excited about this. And finally, the top number 1 thing to expect for MWC 2015 is, you know it, the Galaxy S6. The Galaxy S Edge. And yeah, a lot of you are probably not spiked about Galaxy phones anymore, not as much as you were a couple of years ago, but that is the hottest selling Android smartphone in the world, regardless of what you think. And yeah, it will be announced at MWC. The company has teased everything about it. We're hearing new materials, we're hearing new changes to TouchWiz, we're hearing so many things coming from Samsung that could make the Galaxy S6 something desirable again, because the Galaxy S5 disappointed completely. And it does lead me to the question of this top 5. If not the Galaxy S6, or if it is, what is the thing that you're expecting for the most? Because, yeah, in my case, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, why not? The Galaxy S6 is cool and everything, but I am expecting the HTC One M9. That is the phone that I want to see. And I want to see a lot from wearables, but leave us a comment down below. What is your biggest expectation? That's it for our top 5. Thank you very much for watching. MWC is just around the corner, so expect more coverage coming very soon. And while you do that, you also should follow us on social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you at MWC.